Hello, everybody. Welcome to the Indigo at the O2 and the Escape Studios graduation 2025. Yeah, a little bit of housekeeping. In the event the fire alarm is triggered, we will know before you. Our fire officer will go and investigate. And in the unlikely event we need to evacuate, our security team will take over, pointing you out of the nearest and safest fire exit. And then we go outside the O2 to the left, and the muster point is just by the Starbucks. After the event, you're invited to come down for a drinks reception at 3 o'clock, where there will also be future photography taking place. I would also like to congratulate all of the graduates for today. Congratulations. Thank you very much.
Escape Studios. There we go, I'll start again. Good afternoon, everyone. I'm Ian Palmer, Principal of Escape Studios, and it's my great pleasure to welcome you all to this celebration. Families, friends, colleagues, distinguished guests, and most importantly, our graduating class of 2025. Today is about recognising your achievements, your creativity, and your journey. Graduating is a milestone. It marks the end of one chapter and the beginning of another. It's the result of years of hard work, late nights, tight deadlines, and more caffeine than we'd cared to admit. You've overcome challenges, grown as artists, technicians, and professionals, and built friendships and collaborations that will last a lifetime. It's over 20 years now since we saw our first students take their initial steps towards their creative careers, and each year proves to be more exciting than the last at Escape Studios. In February this year, we held Escapeverse Live, the evolution of the VFX Festival. It brought together global audiences and top industry leaders from studios such as Industrial Light and Magic, Creative Assembly, Blue Bolt, and Playground Games for panels, networking, and inspiration. It was a celebration of creativity, innovation, and gave a glimpse into the future of our industries. We launched new programs, expanding into areas such as concept art and programming, all designed and developed with the generous input of our industry partners, ensuring all our courses continue to reflect the creative industry's needs and to support its growth. And it was good to see this year the importance of the creative industries recognised in the government's industrial strategy being one of the key IS8 categories. If their predictions are correct, the creative sector is set to grow more than any other in the UK over the next few years. Let's hope they've got that one right at least. But I think we can agree the future of the industry is full of exciting potential, and those of you graduating today are well placed to take your part in that. But don't just take my word for it. This year, we saw your work win numerous national and international awards and be recognised by external bodies such as the Rookies, the global competition for emerging talent. Your work stood out once again, earning recognition across a number of categories, showing that it stands up against the very best, not just in the UK, but across the world. And let's not forget the showcase held in Leicester Square in June, a stunning setting to view your work that left the audience of industry professionals amazed. From dragons to dystopian worlds, Dancing statues and socks to heartfelt character moments, your talent was plain to see. And the way you presented it and fielded questions shows that you're not just great creatively and technically, you're also accomplished communicators and team workers, exactly what industry is looking for. And yes, let's talk about those team projects for a moment. We know how much you love them. They always go smoothly, no disagreements, no last-minute panics, just pure harmony. Everyone turns up to all the meetings, pulls their weight, shares the same creative vision. At least that's what it looked like when we saw the final work at the showcase. But despite the numerous challenges and creative differences, you've shown incredible resilience and professionalism. Employers love that. They know that it's what it takes to succeed. Of course, behind all these achievements are your personal stories. You've faced software crashes, creative blocks, robust feedback, crowded lifts, and the eternal quest for the best value meal deal. Some of you have overcome severe personal challenges on top of the ones of your studies, but you've come through it all, and you've shown that you're not just ready to join industry, you're ready to shape it. None of this would be possible without our fabulous community. Our tutors, studio assistants, support teams, alumni and industry partners all play a part. But most of all, it's you, our students, who make Escape Studios what it is. Your passion, your dedication, and your creativity are what drives us forward. And as you step into the next chapter of your careers, remember, you're not leaving Escape Studios behind. You're joining a lifelong network of thousands of escapees, a creative community that supports, inspires, and celebrates one another. Once an escapee, always an escapee. So please stay in touch. Come back and share your journey with us and with the next generation of students, as escapees before you have. We can't wait to see what you do next. But for today, enjoy the moment. You've earned it. Congratulations to the class of 2025. And now it's my pleasure to introduce Anne Morrison, Chair of our governing body, who will deliver our main address. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Ian, and good afternoon, everyone. It's a real privilege for me to share this day of celebration with you. Huge congratulations to every single one of you collecting your degree today. I know that so much dedication, resilience, and sheer hard graft has gone into each of these results. And I particularly want to pay tribute to your friends and family up there in the dress circle, and many, many people beyond this room who have supported you through the journey. I can just feel the waves of pride from here. Credit too to all the teaching staff who've guided you along the way. But most of all, it's you we celebrate today, your academic success and your well-earned progression towards a prosperous and fulfilling career. Now, you don't need me to tell you that the world into which you emerge is a fast-changing and unstable place at the moment. From climate change to political upheaval to the impact of AI, it has never been truer to say that the only certainty is uncertainty, and we will all have to keep adapting to new circumstances in order to survive and thrive. For those that do, change can present as many opportunities as threats, particularly for those prepared to keep learning. Today might mark the end of your formal education, but learning goes on throughout life, and it's usually good career advice to take the jobs in which you'll learn the most. Maybe you'll be successful in a job which hasn't even been invented yet. Maybe the particular technology you've trained on will disappear, and you'll have to quickly acquire new skills. However, you all have the enormous advantage that you've studied at Escape Studios and PBS, where you've been well prepared for this fast-changing world of work. We put engagement with employers at the heart of our curriculum in devising our courses, teaching, and assessing them. By studying with us, you've acquired skills and experience which many employers would give their eye teeth for, and we have great faith in you all to capitalize on everything you've learned. Now, when I was at your stage and emerging from university, which was an extremely long time ago, I didn't know what to expect. Over the years, despite what looks like a high-flying career, I made many mistakes and learned a few painful lessons along the way. So since this is my annual opportunity to pass on a bit of life advice, I thought about what I wish I'd known earlier, which with any luck might be useful to you too. The first point would be to be bold. Hang on to your dreams, not thinking them as some sort of magical gift which suddenly descends from on high, but as something that you work really hard to make happen, assessing what's required, overcoming the obstacles, and preparing yourself for the moment when your goal could be achieved. It's a bit like the saying, the harder I work, the luckier I get. And as you climb the ladder, don't let go of what makes you, you. Early on in your career, there's a lot of emphasis on fitting in with the culture of your company, with other people's expectations, and not rocking the boat. All of that might be necessary, but as you progress and the moment comes for you to tap into your own creativity or express your own point of view, the danger is that you've suppressed it for too long and no longer have anything of your own to say. When researchers interviewed people who were terminally ill, stick with me here, about what they regretted most in their lives, what do you think they said? Was it that they would have liked to have traveled the world, spent more time with their families, or gone bungee jumping? No, the number one regret of the dying was that they wished they'd had the courage to live a life true to themselves, not the life others expected of them. Don't have that regret, and always be a first-rate version of yourself, not a second-rate version of anybody else. My second point is about looking after yourself. Build your emotional support network of friends and colleagues. I've always found it easier to do brave and bold things with a team of people around me, inside and outside work, whom I could rely on. Sometimes they've also been incredibly useful in persuading me not to do things, which has saved me from myself. If you have trusted people around you who don't always agree with you, but who are fundamentally on your side, they can provide you with supportive challenge, which is the most valuable thing in the world. Seek feedback from them and try not to be defensive about it. We are always, at every stage in life, a work in progress. And another part of looking after yourself is about resilience to the inevitable disappointments and frustrations which will come your way. I've always found it really pointless to build up resentment and anger when things go wrong, as you yourself are the only person likely to suffer. Carrie Fisher said, "Resentment is like drinking poison and waiting for the other person to die." All you can do is learn from the setbacks and work out how to avoid them in future. Resilience is also about not building your life entirely around work. Your job will never love you back as much as you love it. I hope you find one you adore. We spend so much of our time at work that it really ought to be purposeful and enjoyable, but don't let it squeeze out everything else in your life. John Nicholson, who writes about resilience, advises us all to diversify the sources of our self-esteem. That means having lots of things which make you feel good about yourself, from the trivial to the profound, whether that's your obsession with ancient history, going to the gym, or your relationship, indeed, with the people in this room today who've turned up to celebrate you. Keep all the sources of happiness in your life and cherish them. My third point is about how to get on in your career with confidence. Looking around me in my world of filmmaking, the people who succeeded most were those who were pushy but with charm. If you're pushy without charm, I'm afraid you're just obnoxious and nobody will want to work with you. But if you're charming without any push, sadly, you will often be walked over and ignored because the world is a very unfair place. As an executive coach, I frequently meet people who think that if they just keep their head down and do a really, really good job, then someone on high will notice them and promote them. Sadly, this is not usually the case. Those in authority are often not paying attention, so you need to make sure that they've noticed your successes and that they also know you're ambitious if you are. Confidence can be learned since it's a habit of thinking. A friend once helped me enormously by saying, if you think you have authority, you have authority. It's a bit like saying whether you think you can or think you can't, you're probably right. Courage is a muscle which is strengthened by use. So if you're one of those quieter types who doesn't like to push themselves forward, please summon the courage to find your voice in meetings and speak up for yourself. Otherwise, all those really boring, entitled people are just going to talk on and on. My final point is about being a decent human being. I've no doubt that in the fine tradition of escapees, you're going to be successful in your chosen field. When you get up there, please don't pull the ladder up behind you, but be generous and help others to get in and get on as well. What goes around comes around, and people will remember your help. People who behave decently at work get asked back because everyone wants to work with them again. Bullies might be tolerated for a while if they're talented enough, but they tend to get their comeuppance in the end, and no one will help them back up. Never make the mistake of thinking that because someone seems lower than you in the hierarchy, that you can treat them badly because they're less important. They may well turn out to be your boss one day. Jay Hunt, who worked for me at the BBC, is now running Apple TV. A secretary of mine, S.J. Clarkson, has recently directed a Marvel movie, while a lowly researcher in my BBC department got married and became the Grand Duchess of Tuscany. I kid you not. Thankfully, I was always very nice to them. I've frequently interviewed people for a job and then asked maybe the assistant who brought them to the room for his or her opinion. How people behave when they don't think they're being assessed is often very revealing. So those are the 4 points of advice I would give you. Be bold, look after yourself, have confidence in yourself, and be a decent human being. We are already extremely proud of you on this happy day of celebration. We hope you stay in touch with each other, not just because of the importance of friendship, but because you might be able to work together in future, perhaps even set up a studio together. In these strange times, your own career path may turn out to be a zigzag rather than a straight line, but keep the faith. We hope sooner or later the entrepreneurial spirit and the creative inspiration which you've taken away with you from Escape Studios and PBS will enable you to fulfill your dreams. As Steve Jobs said, the people who are crazy enough to think they can change the world are the ones who do. We wish you much success with whatever you do next and have a wonderful day. Many congratulations.
Thank you, Anne. Escape Studios was formerly part of Pearson College London, which was founded in 2012. The college brought together Escape Studios and Pearson Business School, where students from creative and business disciplines studied side by side. All our degree programs were developed in collaboration with industry partners, ensuring a truly career-focused education. Today, we are thrilled to welcome students and tutors from Pearson Business School as we celebrate the achievements of our graduates in business, law, and marketing. Your dedication, resilience, and commitment to excellence have been truly inspiring. we're delighted you could join us to mark this important milestone in your journey. And I now invite the 2025 Business and Law graduates to the stage to receive their awards. I now invite Dr. Alphonse de Kluver, Academic Registrar, to confer the awards on behalf of the University of Kent. For the award of Bachelor of Arts Honours in Business Management, Jessica Chan. Harry McKenna. And Persha Shingadia. For the award of Bachelor of Arts Honours in Business Management with Marketing, Jamil Ahmed. And Vishali Nagadas. For the award of Master of Laws Professional Legal Practice, Rita Almazuri. Raoul Boudi. Reese Elsom. Gellert Kiss. Maryam Manzour. And Sophia Martiello. Thank you, Alphonse, and congratulations to our business and law graduates. Now, today, we not only celebrate the achievements of our talented graduates, but we also honour an individual who has made a significant impact on the creative industries and on Escape Studios. It is with great pride that we welcome Tara Saunders to the stage as we award her the first ever Honorary Fellowship of Escape Studios. Tara is a visionary leader, a passionate advocate for creativity, and a supporter of emerging talent. With a career spanning over 2 decades in the games industry, including 24 years at PlayStation, and now as studio head at Larian Studios, Tara has helped shape some of the most innovative projects in gaming. Her journey from animator to studio head and BAFTA Games committee chair is a testament to her creativity, leadership, and dedication to nurturing collaborative environments. Here at Escape Studios, Tara has been an integral part of our community. She has served on our industry panel for undergraduate scholarships, helped shape our degree programs through our industry advisory board, and supported our graduates as they take their first steps into the industry. Her insights and encouragement have left a lasting mark on our institution and on the lives of many aspiring creators. Tara, thank you for your outstanding contributions to the creative industries and for your support of Escape Studios and the next generation of talent. Your work continues to inspire us all, and we're honored to celebrate you today. And I now invite Anne Morrison to present the first ever Honorary Fellowship of Escape Studios. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Tara Saunders.
Good afternoon, everyone. I'm deeply honoured to be here today and share this moment of celebration with you all. Receiving an honorary fellowship from Escape Studios feels incredibly special and cements a relationship that has been in place for over 20 years. I started my journey with Escape in the early days of my management career at PlayStation, seeking to deepen the skills of my cinematic art team. I had no idea what I was doing back then, and I felt completely out of my comfort zone as a new lead. That feeling of being out of your comfort zone has followed me throughout my career, whether it was my early days at PlayStation, where I was suddenly surrounded by people whose work I had admired for years, or later as part of my volunteering with BAFTA, where I found myself helping to shape conversations around creativity and excellence across the entire industry. I've learnt that moments that make you slightly uncomfortable are usually the ones where you grow the most. And now at Larian Studios, I see it every day. No one makes something as ambitious as Baldur's Gate 3 by staying comfortable. You do it by taking risks, by experimenting, by sometimes failing spectacularly, and then laughing about it, learning from it, and trying again. The people and projects that go on to make a real impact are those that listen, adapt, and surround themselves by the right support. So to all the graduates here today, first of all, congratulations. You've done something extraordinary. You've worked hard, you've learned a huge amount, and now you're about to step into an industry that doesn't stand still. It will be a roller coaster, and it will be fun, it will be scary, and it will be full of twists and turns. My advice to you is simple: be resilient, stay curious, stay kind, and never stop learning. You don't have to know everything, none of us do. What matters is that you're willing to ask questions, to try, to fail, and to try again. That's how you grow, and it's how you'll find your professional voice like I did. So thank you, Escape Studios, for this incredible honour, and all of today's graduates for allowing me to share this day with you. Go out there, make brilliant things, support one another, and keep the spirit of Escape Studios alive wherever you go. So congratulations to all of you, and thank you very much.
Thank you, Tara. And I now invite the 2025 Escape Studios graduates to the stage to receive their awards. We will begin with the undergraduate animation graduates. And I now call forth Professor Ian Palmer, Principal for Escape Studios, to confer the awards on behalf of the University of Kent and Coventry University. For the award of Bachelor of Arts Honours in the Art of Computer Animation 2D, Rukhsar Rosa Aziz, who is also receiving the prize for Best Overall Performance in BA Animation 2D. Charlie Biggs. Nathan Blackman. Gustav Hong Sen Chin. Cherry Kagata. Mai Lu. Amos Matthias. Mark Morris. Cam Penderley. Erica Sanches Simoes. Oliver Smith. Mohammed Suleiman Hassan. And for the award of Bachelor of Arts Honours in the Art of Computer Animation 3D, Holly Ackroyd. Sabrina Ado. Oluwatobi Ajibola. Maruk Baig. Nara Bonti Asumwa. Pablo Castilla Garcia. Akasha Devlin. Ruby Ebbs. Derek Joel Eniolu. Hussein Fawaz. Catherine Hall. Moses Chia Hall. Ria Elanthirian. Yusuf Khan. Joseph Kahiu. Leon Lau. Nerea Martina Lohan Ortega. Tara Masters, who is also receiving the prize for Best Overall Performance in BA Animation 3D. And Harad Matthias. Usama Mula. Katinka Montinu Buchiuman. Maggie Merkin. Nishana Paul. Williams Pockrell. Joshua Poposoy. Stephanie Kalal. Renata Raymond. Macy Rogers. Hermenes Sergotas. And I now invite the undergraduate visual effects graduands to the stage to receive their awards. For the award of Bachelor of Arts Honours in the Art of Visual Effects, Daniel Beeching. Lily Boswell. George Brand. Samuel Lee Carpenter. Kaya Clare. Amber Coventry. Sam Cripps. Maria Kime Dasso. Harrison Davis. Oliver Everson. Asia Gale. Thomas Greensmith. Samuel Greer. William Rees Griffith. Dylan Gips. Rhiannon Kelly. Fiona Lee. Yvette Makuku Alembo. Emily Julia Newton. Giovanni Nuzzo. John Oakes Pearson. Matthew O'Shaughnessy. Diana Ovcharova. Jasmine Patel. Morgan Pugh. Nilofer Refet. Yusuf Sadiq, who is also receiving the prize for Best Overall Performance in BA Visual Effects. Larry Sheikh. Michael Shaw. Eureka Sylvester. Bradley Vince Crowhurst. Edward Walker. And I now invite the undergraduate video games graduates to the stage to receive their awards. for the award of Bachelor of Arts Honours in the Art of Video Games, Samir Ahmed. Ishmam Ahmed. Kira Brady. Alex Burgess. Daniel Burke. Sebastian Castro Lopez. George Clark, who is also receiving the prize for outstanding contribution. Antonio David. Josephine De Luca Rhodes. Martin Deskoff. Jacob Dunn. Dylan Erozkal. Scott Freeman Johnston. Alice Gorst. Isabella Haynes. Johannes Adel Huita Mendoza. Tariq Karaman. Matt Kindrachuk. Lily Leigh Ogden. Thomas Long. Daniela Milchute. Ethan Morris. Jivan Rajan. David Saggers. Patricia Sharp-Pinion. Alice Sawaki. Annabelle Staddon. Christopher Vasco. Theodora Vasileva. Cleo Vieg, who is also receiving the prize for Best Overall Performance in BA Video Games. Matthew Ward. Jack Ward. Monika Smijewska. For the award of Bachelor of Arts in the Art of Video Games, Findlay Waller. For the award of Integrated Master of Arts in the Art of Video Games, Jennifer Grumman-Copping. Erin West. And I now invite the Masters graduands to the stage to receive their awards.
Ariel, listen to me. The human world is a mess. Life under the sea is better than anything they got up there. The seaweed is always greener if somebody else is living. You dream about going up there, but that is a big mistake. Just look at the world around you, right here on the ocean floor. Such wonderful things around you. What more is you looking for? Under the sea, under the sea. Darling, it's better, nowhere is better. Take it from me. Up on the shore they walk all day, out in the sun they slave away, while we devoted full time to floating under the sea. Down here all the fish is happy, as of through the way they roll. The fish and the land them happy, there's a God there in the pool. The fish in the bowl is laughing, they're in for a worse of fate. One day when the boss get hungry, there's a rock under the sea, under the sea. Nobody beat us, fry us and eat us in fricassee. We are what the land folks like to cook. Under the sea, we're off the hook. We got no trouble. Life is the bubble. Under the sea, under the sea, under the sea, under the sea. Since life is sweet here, you got the beat here naturally. Even the surgeon and the ray, they got the urge to start to play. You got the spirit, you got the feeling under the sea. The youth play the flute, the cop play the harp, the place play the bass, they sound the sharp, the bass play the brass, the chop and the top, the flute is the juke of soul. The ray he can play the ling on the string, the chop rocking out the blackfish, you sing the smelt and the sprat, they know where it's at, and oh that blowfish blows.
For the award of Master of Arts in 3D Animation, Luca Blanche. Dinoe Chamunda. James Holthy. Sangeeta Sharma. Timothy Yeh. For the award of Master of Arts in Visual Effects Production Compositing, Anthony Buckman. Thomas Fentiman. Edward Mile. Mandy Ho Man Ung. For the award of Master of Arts in Visual Effects Production 3D, Anais Bencomo Dixon. Adam Cisse. Sylvia Dancelli. Felix Klein. Simone Lacamara. Guy Layton. Jordan Rolls. For the award of Master of Arts in Character and Creature Creation, Jordan Coles. Aaron Jays. Lucas Kim. Maria Molano. Anna Morris. Tara Mostagimi. Alex Norman Mercer. Oganekoe Okiti. Emily Perez. Fox Zakir Regas. For the award of Master of Arts in Game Art, Nathaniel Buscart. Jem Duzell. Valentina Ferrandes. Isabel Gale. Linwell Garces. Daniel Griffiths. Elizabeth Illingworth, who is also receiving the prize for Best Overall Performance on a Master's Programme. Anna Komitska. Sophie LeBlanc. Kate Marmaleo Moreno. David McKelwey. Edmine Pouzoulé. Elaine Wah. Wai Chung Wong. For the award of Master of Arts in Concept Art and Experience Design, Remaya Waters. for the award of Master of Science in Technical Art for Games and VFX, German Diaz Cabajo. Maria Amalia Philippe Muraru, who is also receiving the prize for Best Overall Performance in a Master's Final Project. James Tickersing. And that concludes the awards for Escape Studios. Thank you, Ian. And many congratulations to all our 2025 graduates. And I'd now like to invite Erica Sanches Simoes to deliver a speech on behalf of this year's graduating cohort.
Oh my God. Welcome, faculty, family, friends, and fellow students. To start off, I want to give a huge congratulations to all of us. We're graduating! We did it! Woo! Bear with me, okay. I don't know how I'm up here speaking on behalf of a graduating year, but I'm honored to have been asked to do so, as my time at Escape, the same for many, has meant much more to me than I ever would have imagined. We never thought this day would come. We prayed for its quick delivery, crossed days off our calendars, counted hours, minutes, seconds, and now that it's here, I'm sorry that it is, because it means leaving friends who've inspired me, teachers who've been my mentors, and so many people who've shaped my life. We all worked so hard with our own personal hurdles and challenges. We persevered and reached the finish line, creating amazing short films, intricate games, and captivating animations, many that we had the pleasure to see at this year's showcase. Shout out Shapla, 2D animation, thank you very much. These last 3 years, full of ups and downs, we faced situations we were prepared for, and many we weren't. And even so, we found a way through it, and that alone deserves an applause. I'm sure there's some things we won't miss, from the rush hours at Tesco to the late night cram sessions, which of course never happened because we're pros at time management, obviously. But even so, there for sure are many things to be missed from our time at Escape. The free hot chocolate that got us through our first year, and some discovered the magic that coffee has during our studies. You know who you are that I'm talking about. In the second year, we got a new location surrounding us with food options of all choices, activities, and allows us to have many more fun events thanks to the amazing work of our student community team. And lastly, but I believe to be the most important, the friends and communities we made here during Escape. This university is a place where many of us, myself included, arrived looking for a community where we can share our interests and hobbies. Some that might have never had a place in our past, but I speak for myself and many others when I say, I believe I found that place here. Escape has a very special quality to it. It's a place that offers you what you would expect from any other university, but then went on to give us so much more than we ever think we'd want or need. This is not a uni focused solely on us getting passing grades and just making it by, but rather a place of study in which the goal was to push us to our highest potential in any area of our choosing, whether that be something we have years of experience in or a completely new field. They supported our passions, but also pushed us out of our comfort zones, which allowed us to discover talents we never knew we had, skills we never knew we could achieve, and create new dreams that could have never passed our minds. They prepared us for the industry by focusing on small things like the layout of classrooms to the teaching style, guiding us on how to network, create connections, and some tutors sent from the heavens using their own free time to share tips on how to manage taxes. Thank you so much. And all of these, all those subtle features, is what separates Escape from everything else. Many of us came to Escape knowing the what, when, and how of what they wanted, whereas others saw this as an opportunity to find new passions to follow. I came to Escape thinking I knew what I wanted to do, where I wanted to go. Now, after 3 years, I see myself with a whole new outlook on the industry, my goals, my passion, and especially myself. Never would I have thought that I would be standing here reading our goodbye speech, but this is just a small demonstration on how much my time has meant here. I feel a big part of attending university is also to experience this phase of life, the good, the bad, the late nights, the deadline panics, the shared memories and celebrations, the roommate stories, ramen for breakfast, lunch, and dinner, discovering more about ourselves and developing our personalities. These are things I'll be taking away with me from these 3 years. All of this wouldn't be possible without a huge list of individuals here at Escape, so thank you. Thank you to the student community team and student services who put so much effort into making us feel supported and helping us have fun. Thank you to the studio assistants who stood by and helped us, or in some cases whilst doing a degree themselves. Thank you to the student association, which I got to be a part of and gave us students a voice. Thank you to my tutors and studio assistant Rebecca Perrone, Stephen Lal, and Amy Husted, jumping through many hoops to support us, the first class of 2D animation and all the hurdles that came with it. Thank you to Lily, a friend for life I made at Escape, who stayed late with me until we got kicked out by security. And a special thank you to my friends and family who helped me in ways that are hard to express. Now we face the chapter of our lives, some continuing on to masters, others getting jobs in their field of choice, or others just taking a well-deserved break. Whatever your next step is, I know you'll go far, taking with you life lessons, skills, memories, and friends you made here at Escape. But for now, let's focus on today, celebrate our achievement and how good we look on our caps and gowns. Congratulations again to all of you, and let's stay in contact when you will become big names in the industry. Woo!
Thank you, Erica. Now, we'd like to show you a video of some memories from your time at Escape Studios, and we hope you enjoy it.
I think for me, it's probably just finishing my first group project. You know, the stress that it took to get there was crazy, but I felt so amazing after we'd done it. I was really proud of it.
To be fair, this has been my favourite team, so I'm going to say this is my favourite memory.
I was driving down the coastline. I had no thought of destination. I was just hoping it would make me feel fine. I guess it was some kind of contemplation.
We went to the farm to take reference with pigs. We also looked at other animals as well, we saw cows.
Yeah, it was mostly for the pigs because the film revolves around a murderous pig.
I would say Kuru, though, our second year.
I loved Kuru.
Yeah, great project.
I'll just say it. Mob Boss Barkino is a cinematic masterpiece.
Comparing to how I started in the first year, literally I only touched Blender, and to come from where I am now using all these different softwares, it's just I'm quite proud of how I've been able to do that, you know.
The amount of times I whip out group projects at work to just show my colleagues, look what I do at uni, look at our team. After Hogwarts, I was going around all my colleagues being look what we accomplished.
Even in first year, we spent 4 weeks making a potion bottle. We would probably do that in about 2 days.
It just turns into an Alex play.
Yeah, I can do it in an hour.
I know my way around Nuke as a 2D animator.
Yeah.
Makes no sense.
They do a decent job of building you up. They'll start you with something very basic and they'll put you into team projects, which is how it is in the industry. It's a nice simulation of what you'll be dealing with on a larger scale.
I came into this uni not knowing if this was the correct thing to do. You know, I could have been doing something that didn't make me happy, but this does. And I'm very thankful to Escape for making me realise that.
We're doodling for our education. This is great.
Thanks for the life experience of being in uni, but while doing something that I have loved since I was a child. I've always loved films and I've always been interested in VFX, and to do that alongside doing it at uni, having that life experience and growing as a person and growing into an adult, that's probably the biggest thing for me.
One, being, of what I am aware, the first woman in my family to graduate.
I think, unless I have some secret relative. But
I'm proud of all the short films I've got to partake in, or any short film that's won an award or hasn't yet. I'm so proud of it, proud of being able to actually accomplish something I didn't think I'd be able to.
Just like so many extremely talented people to be working around, you know? So definitely gonna miss being in this sort of environment.
It was such a unique time and I wouldn't trade it for literally anything.
I was driving down the coastline. I had no thought of destination. I was just hoping it would make me feel fine. I guess it was some kind of contemplation.
And that concludes the 2025 graduation ceremony. After the recession, I'd like to ask all graduates to remain seated for cohort photographs. All guests are invited to join us for refreshments in the main bar on the ground floor. Thank you.